Chuck, you're the first in, so you've got the pick of the lot.
I have?
Yeah, feast your eyes on that lot. Fair makes your mouth water, doesn't it?
I'm not so sure. The mind boggles. What is it all?
Oh, it's me new lines. Bit of class. You know, somewhat different to liven up the jaded palate.
I'm more worried about their empty stomachs than the jaded palates, Hilda.
Oh, well, it's all very nourishing.
French button mushrooms, nourishing.
Oh, yeah, well, them's more like a garnish, them, but very nourishing for their size.
And for their price?
Yeah, well, class always comes a bit pricier, doesn't it?
Well, food's bad enough. You can forget class. What's these? Who wants anchovies round here?
Oh, they're lovely, them, Val, honest. On pizza, it says.
Pizza?
Yeah, here, look. Instructions on the back. Very nourishing and nutritious.
Artichoke hearts? Oh, Hilda. Well, you might get the odd passing loony you can flog it all to. Can I have a large loaf and a tin of beans?
Oh, flaming heck, we've got no beans.
Oh. Well, just a large loaf, then. I'm sure Greenwoods love beans. They might not have frozen kangaroo fillets, but I'm sure
well,
they'll
you
have
never was
beans.
very adventurous, was you? Now, me and my Stan, we've kept up with the trends. We've never been a couple of squares.
No, well, there might be nothing trendy about a loaf of bread, Hilda, but as long as people get hungry, it's not going to go out of style.
Oh, hello. Some people, you know, got no imagination.
Yes, love, but they're still called customers. How's it going?
Oh, well, of course, it's early days, yeah. But what do you think of me display? Not finished, mind.
Oh, good aggressive marketing. Oh. Yes, I came really to tell you I was a bit worried, like, so I checked with the area office.
What about?
Well, all that stuff you bought, it can't be sold on a sale or return basis.
Oh, well, no, I don't suppose. What's that mean exactly?
Well, I can't take it back if you don't get rid of it. You see what I mean?
Oh. Oh, yeah, well, it's very nice of you, I'm sure, but you got nothing to worry about. It'll go like hotcakes.
They've suggested that you should try things like free offers. That might help shift it.
Free offers?
Mind you, this is the wrong sort of gear. I mean, instant coffee and soap powder, the big selling lines. That's where it really pays off. Baked beans, things like that.
Baked beans?
You mean you want some?
Yeah.
Just ordinary baked beans?
Yeah, a gross.
Ah, you're on. Now we're really getting somewhere. Look, I'll get them round for you. And look, think about that idea, won't you? Free offers. Try giving away the spaghetti.
Why the spaghetti?
Well, you bought enough to feed the whole Italian army. I shouldn't have let you, but mind, you did insist. Now, free offers. That's the way to get it going.
You know, I think I was wrong about you.
Wrong? How?
I didn't think that borrowing a car would upset you like it has.
Don't you mean stealing?
I mean borrowing it. I put it back 50 feet from where I got it, didn't I?
Well, the police wouldn't see it that way.
The police. Everything's black to them. They'd scowl at a white wedding.
Why do you hate police so much, Frank?
Trying to be funny.
No, I'm dead serious.
Oh, come on, love. You know about me. I'm a baddie from way back.
No, I don't know about you, not from you. I know from other folk, like Ray Langton.
What's the difference?
Well, there's a big difference. I don't believe other folk.
Well, you should. I've got what's known as a record.
I know, but what sort of a record?
Well, the first thing I was copped for was a box of bangers. Me old fella couldn't afford fresh air, never mind fireworks, so I took some. After that, I got a reputation to live up to. You know, hard case and all that. Then came Borstal, probation, an attendance sentence for more nicking. The last thing I was caught for was robbing a fella of 200 quid in wages.
I don't believe it.
It's true, love. I can't show you no scars, but they're there.
Well, did nobody try to tell you how stupid you were being?
Who? The police? They just nick you.
Your dad?
Oh, yeah, he tried, like most dads do. But he wasn't convincing enough.
Well, he should have been.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm a big boy now, I can look after myself.
Well, them as has that to say usually can't.
Well, I can.
I know now why you try to act so tough all the time.
Do you? Guess another piece of toast, huh?
All right, if you promise something.
Anything, I'm starving.
Not to take any more cars.
Borrow.
All right, borrow.
You're just scared that I might take another bird instead.
Please.
All right, if you make it 2 slices.
And I'll look after you.
You have been doing, love.
Well, I've spent enough if I buy another one of them. I'm sorry, Mrs. Colwell, but the notice is very plain.
It'd be plainer if it was spelled better.
Eh?
No.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, free gifts with large orders only. It's a question of economics, you see.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
How large is a large order according to you?
Oh, well, £1 at least.
Oh, well, I've never ever spent £1 all at once in here, Mrs. Ogden.
No, no more have I.
And I certainly haven't.
Well, you'll just have to start, won't you? If you want a free gift, that is.
Yeah, but we don't even know what the free gift is.
Spend £1 and you will.
Tell me something else.
Only too happy to oblige, Mrs. Sharples.
Has anybody spent £1 in here today?
Well, no, not yet, but they will, won't they, when it gets round?
And what gets round?
But I'm giving free gifts.
But I've already told you nobody knows what the free gift is.
But they will if they spend a flipping £1.
Oh, they can't give up.
Look, pay her what you owe and let's get out of here. What's ailing her can be catching.
It's not a plastic rainbow, is it, the free gift?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Colwell, I can't divulge.
Are you coming, Minnie Colwell?
Only I could do with a rainbow, Dina. When it rains, my hair gets all frizzy.
Hey, look, I've got a brilliant idea. Why don't you spend £1 with yourself, give yourself a free gift, and then tell me what it is?
I'm not that daft, Albert Tatlock.
No? Well, that's only your opinion.
Ding dong. Bell.
I'm sorry, Ken, I must have just let myself go for a minute. It's the loneliness of command.
Oh, yeah. Well, could I have two more of those sherbet bags, please?
Oh, yeah. I can't interest you in anything else, can I? And then you might qualify.
Qualify?
For my free gift.
Oh, no. Free gifts are anathema to me, Hilda.
Oh, are they? Well, I'm sorry, but I wasn't to know.
I mean, why can't the manufacturer, instead of doling out silly trinkets, just reduce the price of his goods? I mean, I don't want half a dozen plastic pegs or a cupboard full of cereal bowls, do you?
Well, not
Anyway, they're not
pegs.
free gifts, you know. I mean, it's the consumer who pays in the end, don't you agree?
Well, yeah, but...
Hello, what have we got here?
Oh, them's just a few specialities I've got in. For me, speciality customers.
Artichoke tarts, how much, eh?
6 and 5 to you.
And how much to everybody else?
Similar.
Right, well, I'll take it in. Might brighten up my Monday dinner a bit, mightn't it?
Right.
There.
Thank you, thanks very much. And I'm sorry about the free gift.
What, is it, the free gift? No, not that I'd wanted, of course.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? I never been to twirl it around the forks round here, Hilda.
Billy, do you think you've been in here long enough now to have some idea of how it's going?
Well, not really, no.
Takes time.
Well, it's very promising, but then you must know that.
Yes, I do know that.
Alan, are you trying to say something?
Billy, I'm trying to say that I think I'm worth a rise. In fact, I'm sure I'm worth a rise.
I couldn't agree more.
Well?
Well, you know the government's attitude towards rising wages. They're against them, and quite right, too. I mean, wages go up, prices go up. It's a vicious circle.
Nobody's against rising wages as long as they gear to increase productivity.
Yes, that's
Well, my
fair
aching
enough.
joints tell me that productivity is increasing all the time in this place.
£2 suit you?
£2 will suit me. At least we get 3 meals a day.
Oh, come off it. Elsie must be on a decent screw.
Ah, but I'm old-fashioned, you see. I like to think that my wage keeps both of us.
Yeah, we're a funny breed, aren't we?
Why?
Well, us men. We never stop telling women they have a soft time at home, but if they went out to work and kept us instead, we'd be dead choked.
Well, it's masculine pride, you see, maintaining the male supremacy. It's a fiction, I know.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Hello there. Resting between big ends, are we?
Hello, Frank.
Is my wagon ready yet? Not that I'm anxious to get back to work.
No, the starting motor's jiggered. I've ordered a new one. I've got to pick it up this afternoon.
Ah, no push. I got other fish to fry.
Good.
Remember me to Elsie? Oh, there's a woman I've always fancied.
I don't like that young man.
Oh, he's all right. Just a bit cocky, that's all.
He's too cocky.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tatlock, but I want to see the colour of your money.
Well, you will tomorrow when I draw my pension. You see, I reckon that I spend about 70 bob a week in this shop. So what I'll do tomorrow is add 2 items to my list, and then I'll have spent £1, won't I?
Right, see you tomorrow then.
But that's 24 hours.
Oh, a mere bat of the eyelid compared with all the years you've been on this earth, Mr. Tatlock.
You don't trust me, do you?
No.
No, and I don't think there's a mystery gift. I think it's just a come on.
Spend £1 and you find out.
You know, I reckon I could report you under the Trades Description Act for misrepresentation.
Try it.
Yeah, and I might do that and all.
Just you try it.
Fair she is, very fair. Got a bit of class about her.
Well, I told you ever think about beards.
Sex is what makes the world go round, Juddy boy.
Oh, yeah? I thought that was brass, which I've not got any of.
You will have.
When?
Soon.
How soon?
Let's just say, things are developing.
You mean a job?
Don't be so crude. A project.
Just us two?
There'll be other folk working for us. Only they won't know about it.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you your money back. I mean, shops never do they? It's either something in its place or a credit note.
Hilda, you obviously didn't get my meaning. My marriage depends on me getting my money back.
I'm sorry, but a sale is a sale, as I'm sure they must say in Bond Street.
Well, Val was very specific, you know. Not only do we not eat artichokes hearts in this house, she said, but we don't even know what they are. As if to underline the point, sent me and the kids out to the chippy.
Sorry.
Hilda, how long have we known each other?
Oh, several years.
And we've been reasonably good friends.
Reasonably good, yeah. Although there was that time you was overheard to call my stam a waste product. Not that I disagreed with you, mind.
Then for friendship's sake, can I have my money back?
I tell you what you can have.
What?
4 packets of spaghetti.
Hilda, I'll leave the tin there, and I want you to think it over. What price my friendship, and what price my custom?
Custom?
That's what I said, Hilda. Custom. Hello, Elvis.
Hello. Now, there you are. I'm going to spend all this here and now.
Oh, well, thanks very much, Mr. Tatlock. Now, what's your pleasure? Soups?
Hey, just half a take.
What?
First of all, can you assure me that the present I'm getting for spending this quid is worth having?
Very definitely. I mean, I wouldn't be giving it if it wasn't, would I?
Something I'd want, me personally.
Of course, yeah.
And something that'll be used to me, again, personally.
Well, I've said so, haven't I? Now then, oxtail's your favourite, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but not from this shop. Not this week, not next week, and never again. And I know what your flipping mystery prize is. Spaghetti. And for your information, my name's Albert, not Alberto, and you can stick the soup up your jumper.
Come on. What's the matter with you?
Frank, how about nicking something like that?
Not like that, Judd.
Fantastic. Did you see them dials? It's got more than a jumbo jet.
How many cars do you think there are like that in this town?
That's the first I've seen.
Right. It'd be as easy to trace as a yellow bus. What we want's a nice 3 to 4 year old common garden family saloon car.
And what do we do again? I mean, when we've nicked it?
We make it fit one of these logbooks and then we flog it.
Oh, yeah. Well, how do we make it fit?
Walker's garage.
But he's not in with us.
No, Judd, he's not.
Can we nick another sort of sports car? You know, I mean, a cheaper one.
A family saloon, Judd.
Family saloon.
They are. I wouldn't like to think I'd come between man and wife.
Oh, thanks very much, Hilda, but I did tell Ken to get something in its place.
Well, that's not what he told me. Money or nothing, he said. He was very insistent.
Oh, he was probably on his high horse because I'd objected to him buying them. Anyway, thanks very much. Ta-da.
Aren't you going to buy nothing?
No. To tell you the truth, I only came in to see if you wanted any help or advice.
Oh, no, why should I? Things is going like a bomb. Due to my modern selling methods and natural flair for business.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Remember, the customer's always right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, Alan, are you all right for tonight?
Yes. Hey, what sort of a question's that from a married lady? He's a dirty, brutish mechanic. Don't take any notice of him. Thank you very much, Val. I'll be around as soon as I've tidied up.
Hey, how about inviting me up for tea sometime, you know, when Ken's out with a dolly bird?
Ah, yes, but you haven't been left in the lurch by a wife, has he?
Ah, no, but he's got his memories to live with. I haven't.
I'll bet.
Yes, gentlemen.
Toilets up, please.
Toilets up. ya.
Thank you.
And your brown loaf.
No loaf this week, thank you.
But it's ordered.
Well, sell it to somebody else.
Yeah, but if it's ordered, written down, you're obliged to have it. That's what ordered means.
But I don't need it.
I see. Not only welshing on your debts, but on your promises. Because that's what an order is, you know, a promise. You just bought that.
No, I haven't. Money hasn't changed hands. And furthermore, I've no intention of buying it now. Good day.
Hilda, love.
What?
Are you trying to ruin this business?
Hey?
Only you're going the right way about it. Can I have a box of matches?
Fourpence.
Threepence.
And I've not seen your flipping mother in here today, neither. You'd think she'd support her best friend.
Oh, well, she went down to the supermarket. Bought him for a fortnight.
Did you hear something then? I said, did you hear something, a sort of rumble?
No.
Herma'd have a fit if she knew there's some queer goings-on in this shop.
Oh, yeah?
You're not on this planet, you, are you?
You are?
What are you mooning about? Not to mention grinning like handbag.
Listen, that.
Your lorry's not fixed, is it?
Nope.
All right, so it's a big secret.
I'm going into business.
Business?
Yeah, selling cars.
And where are you going to get cars from to sell?
Here and there.
What are you up to, Frank?
Nothing.
Honest?
Honest. We're just gonna flog old cars done up a bit.
Who's we?
Judd and me. He's good with his hands, is Judd.
The only thing he's good at's skiving.
There's more money in it than lorry driving.
Fancy.
Not as much travelling. Be able to keep your eye on me.
When are you going to start this business?
Soon.
You don't have to get a job round here to be near me, you know.
Don't I?
Yeah, you do. I must be balmy. I go weak at the knees at the thought of not seeing you for a few days.
All me birds do, love.
Be serious.
I am. Listen, I gotta go out tonight, so I think I can spare me old lady a few minutes.
Thanks for nothing.
Here we are.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. Is Ken not home yet?
Yes, he'll be down in a sec. He was that busy getting into a tiz that he forgot to get changed.
Oh?
Oh, it's something and nothing. He bought some artichoke hearts off Hilda Ogden this morning, so I made him take them back. He's always doing that, buying funny foods that nobody else can eat. And then they get thrown away because he can't eat them all himself.
I better be gentle with him.
Yeah, the secret is don't ask him how he is, because he'll go on and on and on about it.
I remember.
Have you heard from Elsie?
Yes, she phoned this morning. She says she's missing me.
She must be.
Oh, come on. In swinging London.
She'll be missing
I'm
you.
convinced.
Ah,
Ken?
how are you?
I'm very well.
Oh, well, very glad to hear it.
Thank you.
Come on, what's the joke then?
It's nothing, honestly.
Come on, what's the joke? Alan,
Don't ask me. I don't know.
it's like my artichoke heart, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I warned him not to let you go on
Oh,
about
I
it.
see. So the guests have to be brainwashed before they meet me, do they? I'm like some elderly uncle who's a bit strange.
Well, you are strange.
I
about
am
something.
not. I'm merely maintaining my personality instead of being a conforming husband.
Does he often go like that?
Oh,
Listen,
well,
Alan,
not as often
Alan,
as he
you
did,
take my
Frank.
word for it. Whatever they may say to the contrary, women fondly believe that the day you marry them, you tacitly undertake to live their kind of life.
Of course.
I mean, who do you think started all this domestic bit about a home, kids, 3 meals a day and everything? Women.
And why?
Because they got nothing better to do.
Oh.
They went out Marco Poloing, painting the Sistine Chapel or inventing submarines.
No, they were busy getting some order, some security.
Who
in the
wants
world.
order and security? Men should be out pillaging the wheat fields and going round the horn.
Rubbish! Most men today wouldn't have the courage or the stamina for that kind of thing. I mean, take Alan.
What?
Elsie's away. What does he do? Does he go round the town painting it red? Does he? Heck. He comes here for his tea. And you do exactly the same.
How do you mean?
Well, you go round there for your tea if I was away. So shut up and sit down and stop belly aching. Kids, your tea's ready.
She's got your measure, mate.
Ah, I know. It wouldn't be so bad if she just liked artichoke hearts.
Any luck?
Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, the pump hasn't arrived. You've no idea what it's like trying to get spares these days with everybody striking over fourpence sake, Nick.
Like I said, not to worry. I'm getting paid even if I am off the road.
Yeah, well, it makes my blood boil. I can't do my job properly because of some Stupid demarcation dispute.
Hey, that's boss man talk.
Yeah, maybe. But I think strike action should be a working man's last desperate weapon when he's tried everything else, not something they do when the tea machine won't work or it's a bit nippy on a factory floor.
It's all right talking like that when you're a boss. It's different when you're one of the exploited.
Come off you, mate. I've been one of the exploited all my life. I've had the rough with the smooth. All they're interested in nowadays is the smooth. They'll be striking next for an issue of furry slippers.
All right, mate, don't think I'm on the workers' side, because I'm not. Workers are mugs.
You're a lorry driver, aren't you? That's a worker.
Well, that's different. I'm just filling in time till something better comes along. I was wondering if I could borrow your garage some night.
Borrow it?
Yeah, you see, I've bought this car. Needs a few things doing to it, and I couldn't afford to have you do them.
Yeah, OK, sure. Bring it in, when?
Well, I've not exactly picked the car up yet.
Well, any time. As long as we're not busy, mate.
Great. Don't go shooting no workers now.
Well, don't put a gun in my hand, then.
See you, Billy.
See you, friend.
Well, you're a right one, you are. You've been going round spilling the beans, haven't you?
I know, but I got a perfect
Have you got no
right.
thought for me? What good's a mystery-free gift when it's not a mystery anymore?
Oh, blooming Mr. Gift, don't be so childish.
Oh, childish, is it? Well, it was childish enough to get you all interested, wasn't it?
Look, I've never been interested in your stupid gimmick, and that's all it were, a gimmick.
Ah, well, it was till you went babbling all over the place. Now it's not a gimmick anymore, it's just spaghetti, thanks to you.
Yeah, I know, and spaghetti that nobody wants. And I don't mind telling you that I've done folks round here a good turn. I've saved them a bit of brass and probably a bad bellyache.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, and as long as I can steer folk clear of corner shop sharks, I'll do it in my own road and in the way I like.
When you finish brawling.
Oh, Mrs. Sharples, Mrs. Caldwell, what can I do for you?
Well, I don't think you can do much for her. She's not speaking to you.
Why?
Because you would have let me believe that you were giving away plastic Reynolds and it's really spaghetti.
I thought you said you weren't going to talk to her again as long as you both lived, to use your exact words.
Oh, and neither I am, and neither am I ever going to shop here again.
But I never mentioned plastic Reynolds, Mrs. Caldwell. How could I when it was supposed to be a mystery? It says mystery-free gift.
You're wasting your breath. I've known her not speak to me when I've offered her juju babies. I'll have my loaf.
Loaf?
Loaf? I don't remember ordering a box of tacks.
But your name's not on the ordered list, Mrs. Sharples.
Do you know how long I've been getting a loaf from this shop? 40-odd years. You should be giving me a gold clock. Never mind putting my name on a list.
Well, I'm afraid all the bread's gone, Mrs. Sharples. Even a loaf Alan Howard didn't want.
Gone, has it? I see. Well, I'm going as well, and I'm not coming back in this shop until there's somebody with some gumption standing behind that counter.
And if I could speak, I'd say just the same thing.
Yeah, and me too.
It's a rough guess. I'd say they weren't 3 satisfied customers, they weren't.
Oh, well, you can't please everybody. Seems I can't please anybody.
You're in a spot of bother with this Mr. Gilfeather.
Why, do you know him?
Yeah, I met him earlier and I suggested he ought to call round. But, Elder Love, I thought you'd order, you know, just the usual. So did he. Look, Irma left you here to run the shop, her shop. Looks to me as if you're doing a better job of ruining it than running it.
Yeah, I know, but I was only trying as best I could.
Oh, you got carried away, love. And that's just the one thing you can't do in business. You ask Alan Howard, he'll tell you. Business is what's in the till. That's about the size of it. How much have you taken today?
We don't know exactly.
$19 and 4.
5 bob of that's mine.
Yours?
Me float.